So at the beginning of the year I made a very long overly detailed post in this sub that didn't get too much attention, so I deleted it. I promise I'll make this one a lot shorter. Moved into my new home early 2025. House was built in 2003 and sold by the sole original owner's family. Old man in his late 70s died of natural causes in the master bedroom, and this was disclosed by law, and I had no issue with it. Nothing spooky for the whole year until November/December. I am a believer in the paranormal, and my childhood home was over 100 years old. However, never once in that house did I ever experience anything close to what I did in my current modern home. Would get weird feelings in that house, but nothing at all like this. So around this past Christmas, very clear occurrences started happening out of nowhere. This might all sound like basic stuff, but it scared the bleep out of me, and there is zero explanation for any of it. At the time, I worked from home and stayed up past 2-3 a.m. often working on the computer. My kitchen has a walk-in pantry that makes a distinct sound. Every night that I was up late multiple times, this thing would slam shut. Go check it, plus an hour or two later slam shut again. I've recreated the noise in the distance from where I was as the exact sound. No windows or breeze could do this. It was forcibly shut hard. The kitchen trash can sits in the corner to where if you push the pedal to open the lid too hard it will hit the wall and also make a distinct sound when that happens. Other than the pantry door, this trash can lid would be slammed against the wall. That could only happen if the pedal was stomped very hard. It alternated between the door and the lid multiple times a night. To test my theory, one night I moved the trash can 6+ feet away from any objects. What did I hear instead of it hitting the wall? The very distinct sound of the pedal still being forcibly stomped on, and the lid flinging all the way up but not hitting the wall. It was no longer near. Another commenter joked along the lines of maybe the ghost was hungry. I like that one. Still just doesn't explain anything at all. This would make a horrible scary movie plot, I get it, but nothing can explain any of this. I haven't made any renovations or done anything that would bleep off the potential spirit of the original owner. The only thing I can think is that this time of night 2 or 3 a.m. was of some significance, and the place of death was for sure not the kitchen area. This went on for over a month, roughly from Thanksgiving-ish until after New Year's. I came to suspect this is also a significant time for the potential spirit, which may be why it started then and stopped soon after. By Jan 2 or 3rd it just completely stopped, and I haven't heard a thing since. I've told friends and family about this in detail, and they all say there's explanations of some sort, but you would kind of just have to be there to hear how clear and distinct these sounds were. It's not a crack in the walls or something. Whatever it was wanted me to know, it was there. Kind of a weird way of doing so, yeah, but I got the message loud and clear. I was advised in the original post to use sage or try some kind of cleansing, which I really just don't want to delve into. I was very close to setting up a camera until it went away. It's July now, and I'm worried about it returning this coming holiday season. Not looking forward to that. I did read posts in this sub of audibly informing the potential spirit out loud that they aren't welcome, and I did something like that in a nice way to avoid bleep it off. So maybe that worked. Sorry if this is a boring read, and that's all my encounter really entailed, but I'm interested in hearing from others that have experienced something like this. What happened in your case? What did you do? Did it go away and slash or come back?